Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to the class on English language. Today we are going to deal with the topic called email. How to write an email. This is what we are going to learn today. How can you write a proper email? So there are two different features for an email. Okay, there are two different parts of it. The first one is header. Header is the first part of it. Second is the body of email. So the first part is header. Second part is body of an email. So let's go through these two different topics. What do you mean by the topic called? What do you mean by the heading called header? And what do you mean by the term called body of an email? So the header contains three things, which means the header will include three important things. The first one, to, second is subject, and third one is salutation. These are three things that are included in an email: to, subject, and salutation. Now, what does the body of email contain? The body of email contains opening sentence, so first word. Second, the content. Next is closing sentence. Next one is thanking you. This particular sentence has to be written there, thanking you. Then you write a subscription. Next is sign, which means the name, your name has to be written. Then the designation to be written. Sign, designation, and name of the institution. These are the things that are included in the body of an email: opening sentence, content, closing sentence, thanking you, subscription, sign, designation, and name of the institution. So these are the two different parts of an email: header and body of an email. Now come to the first part of it. Let's take the first one, that is the body, the header of the email. What are the things included in the header? As I said, the first one is to. Before that, remember, you'll have to draw the box for the email. So after drawing the box, the first thing that is written, left side of the margin, is to. To means the person to whom you are sending this particular email. Which means the email ID that has to be email ID that has to be written. When you write the email ID, as I have told in the class, there shall be no join letters, no capital letters, and no space. Okay, that's the thing that you need to remember. For example, if I write, to, left side of the margin, RS 145 at gmail.com. See, there are no join letters, there are no capital letters. That's how you need to write the email ID. Second is the subject. While you write the subject, it has to be very brief and clear. It should not be a very lengthy sentence. It should be very brief and very precise. Looking at the subject, the person must understand what is the purpose of writing this particular email. So the subject that you write must be very brief and must be very clear. And next one is, after writing a subject, you will space and you write the salutation. How do you address the person? Salutation. The salutation, remember, there has to be a comma at the end. And what you write in the salutation, either dear sir, comma, or dear These are the three things that are included in the header. First one is to, as I have told you, the email has to be written with no join letters, with no capital letters, with no space. I have given the example here. Second, we need to write the subject. Subject has to be very precise and clear, brief, clear, precise. Third one is salutation, either yes sir or dear madam with the comma at the end. S and M will have to be capital letters. So this is the first part that you have to remember, how we can write an email. As I said, there are two different parts. First one is the header, second one is the body of the email. Header includes to, subject and salutation. Body of the email includes opening sentence, the content that is to be written, closing sentence, thanking you, subscription, sign, designation and name of the institution. Hope it is clear for you. So kindly revise the composition, the letters that I have already taught in the class, the formal letter and the informal letter. Kindly go through and practice by yourself. I hope you must be doing some homework in the composition file that you are for keeping. So kindly write the composition, letters. I think notice also is clear for you. Now let's go through this particular email. I think it is clear so far. So there are two different parts, header and the body of the email. Tomorrow I will explain to you the body of an email. Hope it is clear for you. Kindly go through the video once again and kindly go through the notes that I have already given in the class. And I hope you must be completing the workbook of the literature, drama, short story and the poem. Kindly complete the workbook and you can send me for the correction. Okay children, take care. Thank you.